Rmsa GT 2016 batch khan government pra court la order piche de hibi takhan la ROP 2017 pay scale implement nokria aro alak mang khan nadia nimde protest kurina IS first phase te pen down strike kuria piche takhan September 1st pra kam laga total boycott kuria shuru kurise aji Thursday te takhan bra kuise state government bra koi ase ki takhan court te review petition digina ase কিন্তু হাই কোর্ট প্রা ইত্যাদি আগে দে অর্ডার দিয়া দো রুখাই দিয়া নাই ইতো নিমিতে অর্ডার তো ইত্যাদি চলি আছে তাখান কইছে ইত্যা টাইম হইছে গভর্নমেন্ট তাখান লা গলতি মানি লো বলে গভর্নমেন্ট প্রা তাখান লা টাঙ্কা দিবলে পয়সা নাই কোয়াদ এক্সকিউজ দিবলে না পারিব কইছে কিলে মানে তাখান প্রপার চ্যানেল প্রা কাম পাইছে আয়া কালি সেপ্টেম্বর 5 টিচার্স ডে থাকার নিমিতে প্রটেস্ট তো রুখাই কিনা আছে জানাই দিব ইতু প্রটেস্ট প্রা 133 schools ke affect hoise kile mane 637 teachers khan protest la part hua nimde
Hornbill TV te ere Dimapur town de ahi gena ase sob manu bi jani thagibo itia ere Nagaland laga all over Nagaland de 133 government high schools to affect hoi gena ase because RMSA 2016 batch kan over 600 teachers pen down strike te thagise itia hunipa hisab hole to taikan September 1 bra shuru kurigina phase 2 laga protest jase itu phase 2 la protest hole to takan total boycott kam de na jai ja aru taikan la demand state government ki ase koile to taikan laga salary hole to itia tak bi fix pay de he jase when in reality taikan competitive exams kan holi sob bi appear kurigina rightfully to kam kuri thaka nishna court pra hole bi judgment dia hisab taikan ge itu regular pay scale dibole laga judgment dia do itia tak bi government side pra holi bi iku ina positive response na ya garne taikan itu laga second phase of protest de jai jeshe kwase man itia taikan aji yare press conference ekta hold kwase itu la details aw
aro itu mogambi itu agitation do ekdam chabole laga monde inya do noy asol do mon asol do itu agitation de na classroom de itu bachangi sikaina course kan tik tak complete kurina idla obode revision kan bi remedial classes kan bi palwa legina chawle laga time ekta ase ja to libi ja mohan laga grievances mundo kita aro unsatisfactory with the government laga attitude ekta de idu implementation of scale be don nokuri diabra idu implementation of scale be lagado as per Govt High Court judgment order aru idu judgment order do Supreme Court pra bi upheld korise idu government of Nagaland bra Supreme Court e SLB file korise idu Govt High Court judgment order lade aru idu SLB do this year May 20 de dismiss kori dise to idula Supreme Court division bench te ido appeal guragina be itu laga scale do as per the judgment implement nokori diabra ija already form jar moina bi jese ine gona itu laga implementation nokori diabra moan itu demand guri ase government ge aro itu la isabra ultimatum bi digina itu agitation do 26 per shuru gona ahe ase first phase of agitation do pen down strike kurina ai deise tadibi iku response sakane government la sepra to inia hogina mon ido ija second phase of agitation total boycott of classes te ase so mandira shuru gina ahado ajidakte total boycott of classes te ase aro with this mon ido government by the scale be laga implementation do nokori dia tak to mon association kan ido agitation do phase wise intensify gorina jabole laga de mohan decision gorina ai ase aro ido government laga ekta mohan ge reply aha laga bi ekta ase address to the president Nagaland RMSA teachers association gona to idu replied ahado government bra Supreme Court review petition file korigina ase inika reply ahishe to ito as per reply do filing korigina ase review petition doi mohan do scale be implementation korile gona hope kona boi taka do aro ulda ahishe to mohan do classroom nagina aro courtroom he aro mati ase to ido mati ase ina bi nokobo kile holi do ido review petition do taikan filing korile bi ido judgment order laga against the stay order do aro ahanai to ido stay order ahanai mane ido Govt High Court laga judgment order do standing and binding ase aro at the same time the association can be Govt High Court contempt of court to filing do korigina ase to ido contempt of court filing gora do ajibi hearing dagise to hearing thaga do aro time hi mangi dagise to aji final order do in black and white to aro ola nai holibe we know mohan ido court laga hearing kan sob to live sabo pare to order do contempt of court laga order do ola nai to inact ase so itu laga status ekta de ase aro the remaining part my colleagues will also share.
First of all, I would like to thank my media friends for coming on such short notice. I also would like to say some few words apropos to what my president has stated. We are indeed very much dejected that we have not received any positive information from the government till now. You see, the thing is, government cannot keep on using this particular litigation, or I should say litigation cannot be allowed to become an instrument of harassment or delay. Likewise, the government cannot use this litigation again as a shell to delay our issue over and over again. How many times do they need to revalidate or to reassess, which the matter has been already examined and ruled upon by both the courts? I think it is high time for the government to admit that they have inadvertently made mistake in the past, and it needs to be corrected by implementing the scale of pay for Rmsa teachers. Again, of late, we are so sudden to learn that the government is coming up with another reason that they don't have money to pay to us. I don't think this is the excuse. This cannot be used as an excuse to deny the right and justice of Rmsa teachers, because we got this particular job through open competitive examination. We still have high hope that our respected officers who are handling our issue to give proper message to the higher up or to the concerned individual. Uh, it has been a while since we have not been in school, and it is very sad. In fact, when our students and teachers calling up, "Sir, Madam, Miss, when are you coming back to school?" It's very sad. We don't have words to reply to them also. You see, this particular stage, especially for class 8, 9 and 10, this particular stage, they belong to an, adolescent spirit. They need a special attention at this point of time. This is the stage where a lot of psychological development, physical, psychomotor, cognitive development takes place, in which the children need a special attention. But unfortunately, we are entangled in this kind of issue. Also, since we are dealing with class 10 students, their HSLC examination, their class 10 result is very important, because this is the time for them to decide to go further, to what stream they want to go about, whether it is science stream, art stream, or commerce, or any other vocational training. So this is the decisive factor for them. So we are being given such responsibility to handle this kind of people, where a certain age group needs a special attention. But like I said, since we are entangled in this kind of situation, the only thing I could say is I'm sorry for my student at this point of time. As a mark of respect, though our agitation is in full swing, as a mark of respect to our all teaching fraternity, we will keep this boycott in abeyance for Teachers' Day celebration, that is tomorrow. We want to wish all the teachers a very happy Teachers' Day in advance on our behalf. We still hope and pray that, being a welfare state, the state government will be kind enough to look into our matter seriously, so that the basic rights of the teacher is restored, or before the matter is taken to the street. Yes, only for one day.
Only for one day.
That is tomorrow, on account of Teachers' Day celebration. That's a sign of respect from our association.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Just some few hours ago, in the Govt High Court Kohima bench, the contempt of court hearing took place, and in the hearing, as we saw it in a live telecast, we learned that the government lawyer have requested the government to the judge to give some time, the 4 weeks, so that they can come up with some affidavit with regard to the review petition. And we also learned that the order with regard to the contempt of court was not served as of today. Takan bro, ultimatum to mombra 13 August dishe. Aro has record hisabte government bra review petition file grala din do 14 August tagishe. Aro government bra idu in response to the ultimatum reply ahado, the government has filed a review petition in the Supreme Court, and the decision will be as per the the say of the Supreme Court. Idniya laga isab de reply ahishe. To mugan laga it just 10 grado. Idu Supreme Court probi to ija judgment order Govt High Court 2022 laga judgment order laga stay order dia nai. Aru itu law board itu review petition do after the dismissal of the case SLB, it should be filed within a span of 30 days. But along with the condonation of delay, the review petition was filed. So delay laga opposite delay he jaya se. Mondo ido Govt High Court 2022 de judgment ola bishi de ekdam high expectation de hui de gishe. To inya hodo after 3-4 months thagya bishi de do aro SLB file kurigina kura laga aishe mongi notice. To inya ona taga do aro this time bi aro Supreme Court pra SLB do dismiss kuri digina ekdam hope high di thagishile aro review petition e filing kuri dishe. To inya hodo litigation do law of the land do mombe respect kore, we acknowledge. As per the judgment, mombe do demand kore ase. Olibi ekta mon ekdam asurit laga do one after another ekdam litigation de track kona jaya ase. Mon idu service te khojina 9 years 7 months hoye ase. Litigation de 7 years 7 months upar jaya ase. To ekdam ups and downs kandi lugina aya ase with a fixed salary dibi.
I also would like to supplement to what my president had stated. You see, the thing is, if the government is serious enough, they could have implemented the scale of pay by 2022 itself, when the High Court a judgment was passed in favor of us. But the same case was challenged in the Supreme Court, and there also it was upheld. The same order was upheld by the Supreme Court. And after which, again, they are talking about review petition. That shows that they are not interested to look into a matter, isn't it so? So they are only playing a delay tactics. For them, delaying is equal to winning. That is what we have come to understood. So it is high time that our right and justice, which we rightfully deserve, should be given to us without any further delay. Litigation cannot be used as an instrument to harass the people. Should not be used as an instrument. It cannot be delayed like that. They cannot take the advantage of the litigation over and over again, using that litigation as their shell. But it has been understood now. Review petition is also not accepted till now. The stay order have not been accepted.
Okay, 133 government high schools all over the districts of Nagaland.
So total of 637?
On we the aggrieved teachers we the association consists of 367 members.
This agitation and the fight.
Yes. See, we know the case is between us and the government. We know the government, the resources is not limited. And for ourselves, we are fighting with a fixed salary. Since day one of our appointment, we have been getting a fixed salary. And so far, since there is no implementation, we are still getting the fixed salary. So we are limited is also very, our resources is also very limited. So that is also the current situation from our side. For now, we have declared that as a mark of respect to all the teaching fraternities and my colleagues, my friends, and to maintain a like not in an agitated mode, but to have a good relationship with the students also. And as a mark of respect, we will be keeping our agitation in abeyance for tomorrow. And day after tomorrow, we will have a meeting over it. And with that, we will again whether the third phase of agitation, the mode of agitation, we will be deciding over it in by tomorrow. was from 26th to 30th August, and from the boycott, we declared it on 1st September.
If I may take that question. See, our case is quite complicated. This is not a new issue. We have been, given this dissimilar treatment since 2016. That means already 9 years and 7 months by now. Our fight is not a new issue. And even after the court ruling also, they are so adamant, they are not ready to act on it. We never intended to cause such kind of problem to our student. We really have that sympathy towards our student till now. If the problem is solved today itself, all of us are ready to go by evening to our school. That much we are concerned about. But suppose like you are working as a media and your employer appointed you on a condition that you will be paid certain amount. But you did not get that amount which your employer promised to you. Then you also will feel the same. You also will feel agitated, isn't it? So that is exactly what is happening to us. We have been demanding. We have approached them on several occasions. We don't want to do this. We have approached them, negotiated with them, submitted uncountable representation in order to file amicable solution for a long period of time. But nothing comes out according to our plan and the way we demand. It's not been fulfilled. So that is the reason why we are here. And so if the government really act and look into our matter today itself, by today itself, we will call off all the agitation and we will instruct all our teachers to go to their respective place and start teaching in the school.
Yes, in addition to my colleague, I would also add the solution to be brought about with this agitation. I feel that it is not for us to decide, as the judgment is already given by the Govt High Court, upheld by the Supreme Court, and the solution, I believe, it falls within the decision of the government. And yes, with these actions that we have taken up, the students are the ones who are being affected, who are the futures of tomorrow. And we are the group of teachers who are the architect, trying our best for a better tomorrow, working for molding the students. So I believe with regard to this particular issue, the government has a very big role to play here.
Itia karni man hobo moan ahia din khande itia tai khan boycott kuri gene jala holibi updates khan ani thagibo janai dia nishna tai khan court pra Guwahati High Court tai khan state government bra holibi tai khan last side pra ekta statement dia hisab holo tahan review petition bi file kuri shenia bi kwase holibi yare teachers khan last side pra holido tai khan ikuina stay order ahia nai kwase itu karne tan itu protest bi hold kuri gene jai ase kwase man arubi ahia din khande itu la ground report khan bi kuri gene hi tayo reporter ke Christian ke ho camera person joy watch Hornbill TV Dimapur.